In this video, we are going to record the results. We set up our outcome plan and indicators in the last video. Now we are going to record actual results and talk about how to use that data. This is a relatively short but powerful video. We will cover how to record indicator result, the difference between program level and individual level outcome, how to record Q1 results in the org, and how this data feeds into report and communication. An indicator result is the actual measured value for an indicator at a specific period of time. We defined the indicator and the target in the last video. Now at the end of Q1, we are recording what actually happened. As you look at this slide, think of each row as answering a different questions in the process. Indicator result is the measured value for the period. That is what you look at when you need core evidence record. Program level tracking is the aggregated outcome view. That is what you look at when you need leadership and funder reporting. Individual level tracking is the client specific progress. That is what you look at when you need case and coaching decisions. Variance to target is the gap analytic metric. This is what you look at when you need intervention prioritization. If you remember one thing from this slide, remembers that each object has a distinct job. Once that clicks, the rest of the module gets much easier. This slide is more about choosing the right lens than picking a winner. On the left, program level lens means portfolio performance trends, useful for executive dashboards and supports grant narrative. On the right, individual level lens means client-specific change tracking, useful for case planning and supports personalization intervention. Both sides have a place. The important thing is knowing which one fits the situation you are in and being intentional instead of mixing the two without a reason. If you want this process to stay clean, this is the order I would stick to. First, close measurement period. Next, collect validated source data. Then enter indicator result in NPC. After that, review variance and publish insight. The reason I like this order is that it keeps the records predictable. Once people start jumping steps, cleanup work usually show up later in the reporting and audit trail. Let's look into the org. So just to reiterate, we have an outcome by name improve access to food. Now this particular outcome has got an activity and also indicator. So if you look into the indicator, reduced in missed meals, and this we are intending it to decrease over a period of time. In the related, we have got the performance period, indicator performance period. The time period, if I look over here, we have specified the time period as yearly. And then we are measuring for that particular year whether the target is the on progress or not, what is the target value, what is the last result value, and what was the baseline detail. So just to reiterate, we are expecting this particular indicator to decrease over a period. So if I go back, let's look into. So every year we are expecting it to decrease. So that's why the target value is getting decreased every year. If I look into the 2023, we had a target value of 12,000 and the baseline was 15478. So this way we can run the reports. So if I look into related, let's go back to 2025. For 2025, we have an indicator result where we are specifying how we are calculating it, whether it's manual or not. Let's go to the period. And then we have got a time period also. So we have defined a period which is yearly as of now, start date and end date. Let's summarize what we have learned in this particular video. Indicator results are the actual measured values recorded at specific period. NPC supports both program level and individual level outcome tracking. Individual results can connect to and roll into program level aggregate data. This data powers grant report, board presentation, and donor communication. And having results in NPC means your impact data is credible, consistent, and pull on demand. Module 5 is complete. In Module 6, reporting and dashboard, we are going to bring all of this together. The donors, the gifts, the programs, the services, the outcome. We are going to build the reports and dashboard that turn all that data insight that help you run the organization.